You know, people look at me now and they think it was always easy. They see the goals, the trophies, the fame. But they don't see the tears, the pain, the nights I cried alone when I was a kid. I come from Madeira, a small island, a small house, not much money, but we had dreams. And I had one dream, to be the best. Not to be rich, not to be famous, just the best. When I was 12, I left home. My family stayed. I went to Lisbon alone. No mother to wake me up, no father to talk to. Just me, my ball and a dream. I cried every night, but every morning I trained because I knew nobody was going to do it for me. People laughed. They said I was too skinny, too emotional, too ambitious. But you know what? I like when people doubt me. When they say, he can't do it, because it makes me work harder. I still remember when the doctor told me I had a heart problem. I was 15. He said, maybe football is over for you. I said, no, football is my life. I'll come back. And I did. A few weeks later, I was back on the pitch. That's what I mean when I say you can never stop believing. When I went to Manchester United, I was just a boy. New country, new language, new people. But I had one thing, discipline. I watched players like Giggs, Scholes, Roy Keane, and I told myself, Cristiano, if you want to stay here, you must work harder than everyone. Every day, after training, I stayed alone. Free kicks, sprints, headers, again and again. And that's why I became who I am. Not because of luck, because of work. People say, you have talent. Yes, talent helps, but talent is nothing without work, without sacrifice, without obsession. When I moved to Real Madrid, people said, he will never be like the legends. But I didn't listen. I respect everyone, but I fear no one. I worked more, trained more, pushed more, because I don't compete with others, I compete with myself. Every year, I want to be better than last year. Every season, I start like I've won nothing. Because the moment you think you're the best, you stop growing. And when people say, Cristiano, you're 39, you should retire, I smile. Because they don't understand. My mind doesn't age. I still wake up hungry. I still want to win. Not for money, not for fame, but because football is in my blood. You know, life will test you. People will doubt you. They will talk behind you. They will try to bring you down. But you must remember, your story is yours. Don't let anyone write it for you. When I lost my father, it broke me. He never saw me lift the Champions League. He never saw me win for Portugal. But I carry him with me every match, every goal, every victory. That pain, it became my strength. And that's why I tell young players today, don't play for applause. Play for your passion, play for your family, play for your dream. Because when the world says no, you must be the one who says yes. There's no secret. Work, discipline, belief, every single day. Even now, I'm not satisfied. I still train like it's my first day. I still want more. Because success isn't something you get once. It's something you fight for every day. Some people think I'm arrogant. I'm not. I'm confident because I know how much I gave to be here. I respect the game, I respect my opponents, but I never stop believing in myself. If you don't believe you're the best, then how will you ever reach your best? When I step on the pitch, it's not about showing off. It's about showing what's possible. To prove that with hard work, you can go from a small island to the top of the world. I'm still that boy from Madeira. Still hungry, still chasing, still learning. Because greatness is not one moment, it's a lifetime of moments. And if you remember one thing from my story, remember this: never give up, never listen to doubt, never stop dreaming. You have one life, make it count.